Hey guys, Got Level here, and today we're going to be talking about this microphone. Okay, so about a week ago, I got a very exciting email from Fifine, the company that makes this microphone. And they wanted to send me this microphone for me to review. But then they realized I was in France and not in the US, so that kind of complicated things. They have stores in the US and Canada, and the UK and Japan, but I decided to buy it myself from a reseller here in France. So I bought this mic. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid to say anything positive for this mic. I'm not even getting a mic. I bought this with my own money. So now I actually heard about Fifine a little while back from Oz Talk Show. He made a video comparing one of those mics with the Blue Yeti. It was a video called the $50 mic versus $100 mic. And basically their $50 mic, the Fifine K670, is very comparable to the Blue Yeti while costing around $49. I will link to Ozzy's video in the description. But this is not the K670. This is the K669B. This one goes only for $29. And what you're hearing is the pure, unaltered sound from it. No effects at all, straight from the mic. I'm recording through OBS right now, and that's what it sounds like. So let's take a look at it. So the K669B is a USB microphone, which is basically plug and play. You don't have to do anything, you just plug it and then you can already start using it. It has a volume knob on it so that you can adjust your volume on the fly, and really feels like a high quality mic. So when you open the box, you will find obviously the mic. The USB cable is not removable. It comes with a user manual and a little tripod, which is pretty practical if you don't have any microphone gear already. Now this microphone is unidirectional, meaning that it has a specific face where it will capture your voice. So identifying that front side is quite easy. It's the one where the volume knob is. That means that you will keep an eye on your volume at all times, so you won't accidentally mute yourself or anything. It has this little ring at the bottom that helps you pivot the mic 360 basically, and that's quite practical. I like keeping mine a little loose so I can just adjust it whenever I feel like it. I really love the design, and I love the fact that the membrane is actually visible. When you shine a light through it, you can really see it quite clearly. Turning the volume knob will actually mute the microphone, so it's not going to be very low or dim. It's just going to be completely turned off, which is great because that means you don't need a mute button. The little tripod that comes with it is practical, but for this type of microphone, it is quite sensitive, so I would not advise just using this. Of course, it depends on what you're doing, but since most of my viewers are live streamers, you're most likely putting drinks down, clicking really loud, and typing on your mechanical keyboards. I would definitely advise you to put that on an arm and also add a pop filter. Without the pop filter, it actually performs quite well, but depending on the content and where you're going to position the mic, I do advise using a pop filter. Now when it comes to the sound, it's actually clear. The mid frequencies and the high frequencies are quite faithful. There's not a lot of extra bass, but you can always use a software to add a equalizer to it if you want some extra bass. Now personally, I think it's a great microphone, especially when you're just starting out. The budget, the price ratio compared to the quality, it doesn't even feel like a $30 microphone when you're holding it. I did a little bit of stress tests, basically screaming straight into the microphone to see how it could handle saturation. And here's a tip. When you first plug it in, you need to go to your mic settings in Windows, if you're using Windows, and turn the volume, the levels, you want to turn that to 70. 70 is an acceptable volume to assure that you won't be saturating. Try to keep the mic close to your mouth, but not too close. You don't want to press your lips against the mic and scream. That will give you saturation. Obviously, if you are a live streamer, I strongly advise you adding a noise. It doesn't really capture a lot of noise, but you can still add a noise suppression filter. You can add a noise gate filter. You can add a compressor, and maybe even a gain if the volume is too low. Obviously, if you're buying it solo, that is a $29 mic. For about $12, you can probably get a bundle where you get the arm and the pop filter, and that's really all you need. So for less than $50, you can sound exactly like what I sound right now. or even better if you add a couple of filters. Overall, my opinion of this mic is positive. If you have a Mac or a Windows, you just plug it in and then it just starts working. Would be great for live streaming, would be great for podcasting. I would not necessarily use it for voiceover unless you're going to treat the audio in post-production. But for this price range, honestly, I haven't found another mic that sounds as good as this one. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. I don't necessarily need, I already have a mic system that I'm pretty faithful with and I'm using XLR stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be giving away this mic right there that I'm using to someone in Europe, okay? And Fifine, I know you're watching this video. What I want you to do as a challenge, I guess, I want you to give away one of those microphones to someone in the US, to one of my viewers. So if you agree to that, I will pick a winner and then I'll send you their info and you can send the mic to them. I think that would be pretty cool and a good gesture. And if you're thinking of picking up this mic, I will have some Amazon affiliate links in the description for you. But that was it for me, guys. Social media is going to be up there. I have a new transition pack that I put out a couple days ago. So if you need transitions, Stinger transitions for OBS or Streamlabs OBS, I got you. Go to gumroad.com/getlevel and you'll find a brand new pack. There's also an old pack of transitions if you weren't aware somehow. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I will see you guys next time. Go out there, make me proud. Get Level out.